What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Logic, back for another YouTube video here, and today, as you can see, we're back with episode 8 of the Everton career mode of FIFA 18. Now, as you can see, our first game of the episode will be West Brom in the Carabao Cup. But before we jump into that, let's go quickly and do some player training here. As you can see, no one really goes up by too much success. He's ever so close to that 75 rating. No one else has really developed too much. This is going to be the drills until about January, and I'll switch them a bit. I might take a Wobie off his, and probably going to keep Dominic Calvert-Lewin on for the rest of the season. Him and Lookman. But without further ado, let's jump straight into the first game. Let's go, folks. Diving straight into the episode here against West Brom in the Carabao Cup at Goodison Park. As you can see, we're in a 16 looking nice. There's a lot of big teams still in this competition. Hopefully you can put out a pretty strong side. And West Brom in advance to the quarterfinals. Let's get into this, folks. It's the same team we were playing against other than Agarin Stanley. Phillips turns Garbett too easily as Rondon. Brilliant save from Stekelenburg. See, Rondon is going to be, and it goes out for a goal kick. Took too long. Gibbs comes across, shifts across and reads it. As now Rondon. Rondon has beat every man there, but Davis comes across perfectly. Just to peter that out for a throw in. No risk being taken here. Right before half time here. Well swung in, brilliantly cleared by Jagielka. Really poor first half of football from the Evertonians. Nothing really going here. As they get in the rug, but or Sparky just, I have nothing there. Brilliant pass and movement. Ross Barkley just could not finish it. It's the centre back for West Brom. As now they pay Rondon, brilliant run. Tries to play a ball into the box. Garb has to be strong here. Garbett's not strong enough, but Berkey just that should have been a simple goal there from him. There's 13 minutes left. Oh, well, nicely knocked. Oh no, this could be it. This could be the goal they've been searching for, and that is the goal they've been searching for. West Bromwich Albion. I don't know. I'm not gonna really say that goal has been coming, but they do get the goal. Goodison, and we just get the ball away straight away. They get the goal, Goodison. Pissed. So we need to make sure it does. Ross Barkley. You cannot be that far away from the goal and miss an opportunity like that. Sandro, he has the post. Look, we're now on down the wing. That's a penalty, and that's a penalty. Right, we might have been given a godsend. Lookman has just took out, completely whitewashed. Wins the penalty, brilliant agility. Kakaliak. Now we do have an opportunity to equalise this game. The man who's been given the honour, and Foster keeps us out. That will be the game, in my opinion. Penalty 9 at the end of the game. Like, how simple could it have been just to bury that penalty? But Foster reads it. We're not going to get another chance. However, West Brom are going to get another chance, and they're just going to end the game. We miss a penalty, and they go down the other end, and they do get a goal. This rubs it in our face at home to Goodison Park. The second half, we have just been all over them. And then Sandro as the post misses a penalty. It was just a poor day at the office for the boys. However, let's try and get over that game. And let's jump. Let's go, folks. Game 2. Away against Leicester. Oh, this is going to be a thriller in my opinion. Oh, we need to bounce back in the league. We really have lacked. I don't think we got a win in the last episode, did we? I'm not sure. I remember we finished it with a devastating 2-0 loss at Goodison Park to Arsenal. It was a hard loss to tag, but we did tag it. However, let's focus on this game against Leicester. Let's hop into it. Let's go, folks. They make anything happen. For the Wolford Zaha off the post and off the back of Kasper Schmeichel. Really should have converted that into a goal. Rooney, oh, that is absolutely sublimely worked goal. Just absolute amazing link up play in the Rooney. The goal has been coming. We really have dominated this first 22 minutes. And then just to finish it off with absolute precision strike from Wazza Rooney. And that is 1-0 at the King Power Stadium. That's a Gay hasn't really had the best game ever. As that's onside. Vardy is onside. This freeze. What? That is the most undeserved goal. The first chance of the game comes from Gay. Just absolute mess up pass. And Jamie Vardy equalises. The most undeserved goal of this series, in my opinion. And it all comes from that man there on the ball right now. Gay is just absolute shocker. And look, Sigurdsson just runs away from the ball. I'm taking him off at half time. Gonna put Rooney in the centre attacking midfield and bring in Noran Sandro to play up top for the remaining 45 minutes of football. Per passing here. Sigurdsson, he's just not getting anything going. As now misses being let free down the wing. Now Zaha back on the ball. I bore off an absolute sensation of a tackle. Game makes up for his. Oh my god, what a poor ball from Obi. We're gonna finish this half of our attack. Oh, Snyderland. Snyder might have a pop. Our game as we were dominating we dominate the whole first half, and then they get that goal and just terminate confidence. That's a brilliant save from Jordan Pickford, however. We just need to get something going. Get one attack. And what a goal from Sandro. Sandro, I said about 2 minutes ago, all he needs is that one chance, that one opportunity, and he has took it. What, and he's selling to the fans. This is his Premier League debut he scores on. Slides into sliding goal, boom. Too powerful for Kasper Schmeichel. It was just really a goal from real nothing, to be fair. There's him against the rest of the Leicester City team. But them odds were enough for him, and then it just ends the game. The Leicester just fall apart at the back. As we can just slide it through to success. The keeper's already died because he thought Wazza and he was going to leash off the shot. But he doesn't. He's not a selfish man. He does take the nice route and does end up giving it to success. He slots it past the keeper to the far post. The keeper dives the wrong way. And too much. Well, Mike Ashley is seeing Jamie Vardy on the attack. Keane's really lost here. And you know what they do? That did benefit them. Riyad Mahrez gets the goal, puts them back in the game. 3-2 with 2 minutes remaining on the clock. We cannot concede. We cannot drop points here after being 2 goals up as well. So 3-2 at the King Power Stadium. Another sensational away game where we score countless amount of goals. We're playing really good football away from home in the Premier League. We just need to cover this in to Goodison Park, and let's go, folks. Just finish off this episode with our final game of the episode at home in Goodison Park against Olympic Lyon. This is our group is actually shaped up to be a really tight group, as we've been led by Notre Dame, Wazza Rooney. Our group is actually really tight. We drew two games, 1-1. I think we're still top of the group as Leon did draw their last game. I remember against what who else in our group? Atlanta they drew against. Yeah, and we also pick up a draw against Locomotive. Per performance, however, we will have to bounce back, and if we get a win here against Leon, we'll really boost our chances in going through to the round of 32. They'll release the absolute speed demon, and down the wing, get out to Mariano into Pickford, and we're 1-0 down the first 3 minutes of football. Pickford really just left stand there. We just got caught straight away. Not the start, not the ideal start we were looking for here, corner, but we're just not showing it at all. The ball swung in. This could be 2-0. And a brilliant save from Jordan Pickford. That really should have been 2-0 there. But we keep them at bay for the meantime. You know, this is, gotta get this out. Per keeper has to come and claim it. Right, running area here. Duyberg gets the goal. He doesn't score often, but brilliantly taken when he does get that chance. Just finesse it around Anthony Lopez. That's actually brilliantly well taken. Boom, just one touch, boom. Finesse it around him as easy as like. Since we scored that goal, we haven't really had anything until now. Maybe as Wainwright turns, tries to get a dig off, just couldn't really get out of his feet. We haven't made a change yet. Success though. Oh my god, almost crept past the keeper, but another exceptional save from Lopez. As this game is coming to an end. Come on, referee, get that whistle. We cannot concede 90th minute. And that will do it. That is our third Europa League draw in a row. Hopefully Atalanta and Locomotive did draw. It was 1-1 last time I checked. However, hopefully they did. However, we're going to throw it back to the sim, straight into the sim game, and then we're going to end the episode there. So folks, before we do end this episode 8 of the Everton Career Mode, we're going to send us home game to Watford to try and speed the series up a bit, so we don't have to do it next episode. So that's like another game killed. Who wants to play? Because December is going to be a really hectic month, and we do not want the first season to drag on too long, too many episodes, as there is going to be a season 2 and possibly a season 3 after this. Now, let's just send us straight away. As you can see, the team: Pickford, Coleman, Keane, Williams, Baines, Davis, Gay, Zaha, Rooney, Iwobi, and Sandro coming in for his Premier League debut start. Just to sim this straight away. Hopefully we don't pick up any injuries or suspensions. Just sim it straight away. It's a 1-1 draw. Pretty poor. Rooney does get the goal. Only one substitute made. It does annoy me when we have those opportunities. We did score early on, but Richarlison, whatever name that is, does equalise in the 60th minute to end the game. You know, but before we end this episode, we are going to jump into some player development, then end the episode. Hopefully Calvert-Lewin got to read it. That will be very beneficial. And he does get up to saying that last season sensational. Might give him another drill around Christmas time. Might take Iwobi's drill out, and maybe take out Success's drill and add another one for Lukeman. So that's for the future. But however, that will do it for this episode. We're gonna look at the league table though. As you can see, we're sitting in 8th place. You know, we did jump up at one position since the last episode, which I'm actually happy with. 8th spot. You know, the league's starting to pull away from us. However, we're not gonna go for that. Champions League's pulled away from us a bit, but that 5th and 6th spot are still in contention for us to get into. As we drop down and look at relegation, Arsenal and Chelsea have really pulled themselves together, so they have to really jump up. Arsenal are still sitting 5th, 2 games won, and one of them was also away. However, that's gonna do it for this episode. If you liked it, drop a big thumbs up down below and subscribe if you're new around here. Daily videos, 2 FIFA videos in the weekend, and just daily videos off through the week. I've been your boy Logic, and until next time, have a good one.